Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a video for you about how we organize all of our things. I have a third grader, a first grader, and a pre-K kid, so the things all add up. I have acquired so much over 5 years of homeschooling, but I've also decluttered tons of stuff, and right now I want to show you how we situate everything and where everything goes. So here's a view of our schoolroom from the living room. It's just a dining room that's been repurposed. And this is our table. We got it off of Marketplace for super cheap, and good thing because look at it's just totally like now it's an art piece in our home because of my 2-year-old. Then over on this side we have what's going to be my son's like computer area. He's going to build a PC with his dad. My husband's really into gaming and he is training my son in gaming. I don't really mind it too much. I think it's a good learning opportunity for him. And also we'll use the computer for, you know, school things as well. And then over on this wall, we have a hutch that I got from Ikea. Well, I didn't get it from Ikea. I got it from my parents for free when they moved, but they bought it at Ikea. We have a four cube storage here from Target. We have a rolling cart from Target and just like random baskets. On the other side of the room, I have here our clock and our calendar right above the fireplace. So at the top of the hutch, I have art supplies. I have a container that holds paint brushes. I have all my craft stuff goes in that bin right there. Let's go ahead and open the hutch. I love this hutch so much. It has served us so well. Here I have things that I don't touch at all or often. And it houses some old books that I have from a kindergarten curriculum from a long time ago and some other books that we use now and again. My son's microscope is here. We have some read alouds. We have some extra Bibles. And then as you can see, stuff that doesn't fit, I kind of just put up there until I can get to decluttering this area. In the second shelf, I have a bunch of stuff that I use all the time. We have our markers here. We have some more books. I have these 2 containers that I keep kinetic sand in, Play-Doh, puzzles, just stuff that I need to access pretty quickly. This entire basket is filled with math manipulative. It holds our base 10 blocks. It holds fractions, it's money. So I really like these mesh bags. I got these on Amazon. I'll link them down below. They're wonderful. I need to buy more. Anything we need for the math program that is not included in the box, we have it here. Okay, and this bottom shelf is a much busier shelf. It has all of the books that I need for our current curriculum. So this is like curriculum I love, I want to keep, but I'm not using, or we've worked through it and I'm saving it for another child. This curriculum is like stuff we're doing right now. It holds like our spelling workbooks, our composition workbooks, some really just favorite books that we use, new books that I've bought. There's a dictionary, there's an atlas, there's just all sorts of like stuff that we can use right now. A lot of this stuff is from the library and workbooks that once we work through, obviously we're going to work through the activity books and things like that. These books will not be here by the end of the semester, hopefully. So moving on to the drawers, this drawer is very small and shallow, but I keep things that I need, like, you know, I need to be able to grab quickly. So I have like scissors, tape, chalk, our staplers, our glue, some backup staples, a charger for the microscope cord, just a bunch of little like doodads that I need to grab, our clay tools, and this box here which houses all my I forget what those little gold things are called, but like my paper clips and things like that. I got a hole puncher back there, Post-its. So this is like, oh, we need it right away, I need it for the lesson today. This is where it's at. In the middle drawer is overflow supplies that are just more like refill supplies, pencils, backup glues, backup paint. There are flashcards in here, my label maker, more paints, 3-hole punch. There are some writing boards down here. So I have chalkboards and some other type of writing materials. This I'm actually going to take out. This is so annoying. I have backup writing supplies right here. More pencils, sharpener, glue sticks. Somebody got into this box and it's like, I don't know. I don't even know what's going on with the box anymore, but you just roll it away back there like that. So this bottom drawer is like, it's all sorts of stuff. It's the deepest drawer in here, and it holds like puzzles and sciencey thingies. Some of our leftover kiwi crate, a candle making kit, papyrus making kit, all the science materials for the science curriculum I have. The clay I have yet to open. Need to get that out. There's like a candy making lab, volcano. These letters, which are so cool. Let me show you. This thing is so cool. I got it about, I don't know, 4 years ago for my son who was learning to read at the time. And it has the whole alphabet, uppercase and lowercase. The vowels are in red, and they're foam, pretty high quality foam, and they're magnets. So they work on a magnet board, or you can just, you know, use them as manipulatives. But I love these so much. These really helped in the beginning. I'm saving them for the next kiddo. Anyway, this is the drawer that my toddler loves to get into because she could reach it. So I can't get too many fancy cool things in here. Okay, moving on to the 4 cube storage. So in these cubes, we hold stuff that I want to make accessible to my kids. So we have activities in here like games and blocks. On this side, it's the same thing. There are more toys and puzzles, just activities. I could tell the kids, okay, off your iPads, go pick an activity. There's a bunch of little goodies in here for the kids to stay busy. The one down below here holds all of the puzzles. So we have some Melissa and Doug puzzles. What I did with the big boxes that we had, I bought these bags at Daiso, and I put all the puzzle pieces in here with a picture. I cut out the picture that was on the cover of the puzzle and I put it there so we know what puzzle it is. So I have 4 of those in there like that. I have some Melissa and Doug down there, a couple of games here. So that goes in there. This last one here is like all of our paper things. So we have construction paper, notepads, the Spirograph. We have these massive notebooks I got from Costco, extra folders, journals. Oh, I keep also our coloring books down here. I have some laminating paper here too. So these are all just like paper category. So on top of the 4 cubes, I have our daily things that we use. In this basket, I have just a bunch of random little things. Whiteboard, I got a meal planner. I don't know why that's there. I also have this box, which is my stuff. Expo marker. I have, what is this? This little Hocus Focus. Supposedly helps kids focus, but I have not found that to be true. But they do enjoy putting it on and smelling it, so that's nice. Post-its and pencils, and I gotta actually clean that out. I don't like it looking like that, but it is what it is. And then on this side, I have all my manuals for our curriculum that we currently use. So our language arts is right here, history and science is right here, the corresponding encyclopedias for these materials. I have our favorite books right now that I put here that we can just easily access. This right here is also mine. I don't really lesson plan too much, but it does have a lesson planner. It has my preschooler's Bible, it has my calendar, and it has some of these hidden pictures books that my kids absolutely adore. So I like them to warm up sometimes with these for school. I just have them sit down and do that, and they can kind of get in the right frame of mind. Here's our rolling cart. I recently switched all of this stuff. This stuff used to be over here and this stuff used to be over here, but I found that I like to be able to roll this to the table when we are doing school. So that's how we did it today. I rolled it over to our side and I was easily able to get everything that we needed. And each boy has a magazine holder that houses all of their daily curriculums. And then I have our Bible devotionals here on this side that I can just pull out and read to them while they're drawing. In this basket, we have more manipulatives. Nice preschoolers, letters. This little thing I love so much. My boys learned how to identify coins with this box. Our Bible verse cards, rubber bands. That is for this guy. Flashcards for my preschooler. A clock for my 3rd grader and 1st grader. And then on this lower tier, I just have the math boxes for their math books, the good and the beautiful. This basket here holds all of our library books. So I try to keep them separate from our regular books, and we're just working our way through these. And some of these correspond to our current curriculum. That's that basket. I don't like it there that low to the ground, but I don't really have another option right now. It's a work in progress. It's just like a random box that like the things are too bulky for the hutch and the cube organizer, and I really don't have anywhere else to put them. That is everything. I feel like when you homeschool, it's always a work in progress. It's always changing. Your curriculum changes, your kids change. One kid has grown out of it, but you're saving it for the next kid. So it's the same thing with clothes, you know what I mean? Like you have to just be smart about what you really think realistically that you'll use. And for me, it's also putting boundaries up and saying, if it doesn't fit, I'm not gonna bring it home. Or if I can't think of a place to put it, or if I'm not ready for things to move out so I can move stuff in, I don't buy it, I don't purchase it. And as often as I'm bringing stuff in, that's how often things are leaving. They're either going back to the library, they're going to cousins, they're going to friends, or they're going to, you know, the Goodwill or Savers or whatever. So I just try to be realistic about like, you know, their things, and if they don't serve us anymore, then they need to go. In the first few years that I was homeschooling, like everything fit into a cube organizer, like everything that I had. I had a cube organizer, and then I leveled up to a cube organizer and a rolling cart, and I had that for about 3 years. A year or two ago, my mom gave me this, so I leveled up to that. So we make do with what we have, and I feel like in the 5 years, if there's anything I've learned, is to just be adaptable and be creative and learn to let things go. And only keep what is serving you. Only keep what is serving your family. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed taking a peek inside of our homeschool area or homeschool room. And yeah, if you have any ideas for any other videos, just put them down in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.